The age-old question, who would win in a hit battle, Kanye West or Drake? Well, today we're putting that to the test. As you can see, I have picked out 20 Kanye West songs and also 20 Drake songs. These 20 songs of each are songs that are their most popular tracks and also kind of fan favorites, so yeah. Now, I do have a feeling that this is gonna be a slaughter, but let's see how it goes, okay? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe Drake will win. I'm gonna be spinning this wheel and getting a song from Kanye and then also a song from Drake and pairing them up against each other to see which song would win, and at the end, the one with the most points is the winner. Let's start off by spinning the wheel for Kanye, and we are going to have 2 words as the first track. 2 words is going to be hard to beat, but let's say what Drake is going to fire with started from the bottom. Now look, both are great songs, but come on. Let's talk about Started from the Bottom for a little bit. I think it's a good banger type of track. I really like the drums on it, they're really hard hitting. The chorus is pretty catchy. It's a little laid back, but also hits hard, so I like that about it. But on the other side, you have Kanye West's 2 words. And can it compete? No, it has some of the best features out of any Kanye song. It has one of Kanye's best verses. The progression of the song is great. Everyone on it sounds hungry. The violin part near the end is great as well. And it's really one of his best songs. So I'm gonna have to give the point to Kanye here. That's gonna be 1-0 to Kanye West. It's pretty easy as well. I will be shuffling the wheel on every spin, by the way. Alright, Kanye takes round 1. Let's see what happens in round 2. We have no more parties in LA. Damn. I mean, yeah, that instrumental is just insane. It was made on an iPad, which is even crazier. And it just happens to have one of Kanye's best verses, along with Kendrick Lamar. Let's see though, what does Drake fire with? Drake fires back with Cruel Love. I'm not gonna lie, this is closer than y'all think. I really like the direction that this song takes. I like how he switches up to have a Drake rapping verse on it. I think Drake does very well on here, but a big part of it is also The Weeknd. He has a big part to play in the song, and he plays it very, very well. His vocals are great. I think his writing is good on here too. The beat is interesting too, with those really harsh hits that happen. This is pretty close. But if I had to choose one, I'm gonna go with No More Parties in LA. Although it is close, No More Parties in LA takes it for me. Alright, Kanye is up 2-0, and we have Yeezus Walks, one of his most popular tracks, and that is going to be going up against Best I Ever Had. It's pretty simple, nothing too much going on, but I think that was the right decision when they were making this song. It works being as simple as it is. On the other hand, Yeezus Walks is just such a message. It has really good writing, although Kanye maybe didn't write it, there's some rumors. I want to give this to Drake because I really love Best I Ever Had, but I just can't see it. I'm gonna give it to Yeezus Walks, and it's 3-0 right now. So far, it's a little bit of a domination from Kanye, and we have Power. Oh my god. I don't know how Drake is going to beat Power, I'm being honest. Drake is gonna throw Hell Yeah fucking right at the mix. Oh no, it's actually gonna be Hold On, We're Going Home. Yeah, Drake is gonna fire back with Hold On, We're Going Home. And look, it's a great track. But we're talking about Power, okay? One of Kanye's most progressive songs, one of his best written songs, one of his best samples ever. It's just such an extravagant and powerful song. Whatever Drake puts up against it, I feel like he'll struggle to beat it. I don't know if it's even possible for him to beat it. So yeah, that's gonna be 4-0. This is not looking good for Drake. I had a feeling this would happen, but yeah. Can Drake get a point and bring himself back into the battle? And it's Devil in a New Dress, just back to back. Oh my god. Again, another one of Kanye's best written songs, another one with an amazing sample. There is a guitar solo on this track, and Drake is going to fight that with Legend. Okay, hold on. Actually, no, what am I talking about? Yes, Legend is good. It's one of Drake's best songs. It easily as well. But it's Devil in a New Dress. I just can't. There's no way. There's no single way that I can put this above Devil in a New Dress. It's gonna be 5-0 to Kanye. I don't know if I'm being biased or what, but this is seeming like a blowout so far. 5-0, and we have Heartless by Kanye. Over on the Drake side of things, we are going to have Find Your Love. Yeah, Find Your Love. And look, either way, Kanye takes the dub here because Kanye literally produced Find Your Love, and the best part of that song is the instrumental, of course paired up with the chorus, but mainly the instrumental. One of Kanye's most iconic songs. It's the most iconic song on 808s. It's one of his most popular songs, and it's maybe his best use of auto-tune. This is 6-0 right now. I thought it would be a blowout, but not this crazy. Yeah, 6-0 with Through the Wire up next. for Mr. Ye. Will it be 7-0 or will Drake come back? One Dance. Y'all know how much I love One Dance. If you've been watching this channel for a little while, you will know that I love One Dance. It's one of my favorite Drake songs. However, Through the Wire has again some of Kanye's best writing. The idea of the song is extremely unique. The beat is really good. It's really motivating and inspiring. I have to give it to Kanye. It is 7-0 right now with Black Skinhead from Yeezus. Extremely hard-hitting song. Extremely. Let's spin the Drake wheel though and see what it's going to be up against. Worst Behavior. Okay, now we got a close one. We have got a close one on our hands. Both of these songs are extremely hard-hitting. I feel like Black Skinhead is more industrial focused, while Worst Behavior is trap focused, but it's a really unique twist on trap. Okay, look, I may slightly lean towards Black Skinhead, but because I want to give Drake at least a point and I want to make this somewhat close, and I feel like this is very close, it's not a clear winner here, I'm gonna go with Worst Behavior. It's a little bit of a pity point if we're being honest, but yeah, I feel like it's very close, so I'm just gonna give it to Drake. Kanye is literally up 7-0 right now, like come on. Okay, Drake takes his first point, and let's see what Kanye will fire back with. Flashing Lights. Oh wait, no, it's off the grid. Okay, it's gonna be off the grid. Studio Foreign was like the biggest pump fake on that song, like that means did nothing. But let's go back to the Drake wheel. It's gonna be Lord Knows. Oh my god, this is close. That's very close. Both of the features on Off the Grid are good. However, Rick Ross on Lord Knows destroys that beat, and also Lord Knows is a very iconic instrumental. Look, not saying that Off the Grid is not an iconic instrumental, but Lord Knows is iconic. It's one of Drake's best instrumentals, it's one of Drake's best rapping performances, it also has an amazing feature. I feel like we can give this to Drake. Drake is gonna take that, and it's going to be 7-2. Alright, Drake takes 2 in a row here. Let's see what is going to be the next Kanye song. It's going to be All Falls Down. While over on the Drake side of things, we're gonna have Know Yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be Know Yourself. Oh man, I'm gonna get crucified for even thinking about this. That's how much you guys love All Falls Down. Alright, let me explain. All Falls Down, I maybe have overplayed a little bit, okay? When I first got into Kanye, it was with the College Dropout being one of my first albums, and I played it so much, and I think I may have overplayed All Falls Down, which is why it doesn't sound as good to me as it maybe used to. I still think it has great writing, some amazing lyrics on here. The sample, if you can call it a sample, is iconic, but Know Yourself. It's Know Yourself, okay? That beat switch it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The first time you hear that, your soul exits your body. It's something else. I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but I'm gonna have to go with Know Yourself. It's such a mysterious song to me, and it's so dark sounding. And the beat switch is just too, yeah, it's too good. I'm gonna have to go with Know Yourself. Drake has made a little bit of a comeback. It's 7-3, but we can see if he can capitalize on it. All right, we have, well, wrap it up. Just wrap it up. We don't need to do this next segment. Let me spin this Drake wheel real quick. This is gonna be very close, guys. Energy, wow, this is so close. Just remove that and give Kanye the point, and it is 8-3 for Kanye West. I mean, yeah, Runaway used to be my favorite song ever. I don't know if it still is, probably not, but it's still up there as one of my favorites. Okay, we have Ultralight Beam as the next Kanye track. It's one of his best intros, so let's see what Drake is going to fire back with. And it's gonna be Over. Ooh, okay, hold on. This is close. Ultralight Beam, one of Kanye's most angelic songs. I really love the choir on that song. I think Chance has a really solid verse as well. It opens up TLOP really well. But Over is one of Drake's most iconic tracks. It has great writing. It has great rapping. I feel like I personally prefer Over to Ultralight Beam. Over is just a really fun song. One of Drake's most fun songs and one of his best rapping performances. So I'm gonna go with Over on here, and it's gonna be 8-4 to Drake. Alright, let's see. We're getting near the end here. Drake is starting to come back a little bit. Kanye is going to get Flashing Lights here. It's gonna be Pound Cake. The thing with Pound Cake is I never listened to the second half of that song. Like, I just listened to the first half, Pound Cake, and that's it. I feel like that should play a big part in it because, look, it's a 2-part song, okay? And I never listened to the second part. So I think I can put aside some of the differences that I have with Flashing Lights, like the vocal mix, and give it the point here. Kanye is gonna take this round. It's gonna be 9-4, and one more win from Kanye means that Drake cannot win. He would only be able to draw if Kanye wins one more. Okay, we have Gold Digger up as the next Kanye song. It is one of the most popular songs from Late Registration. It's one of Kanye's most famous samples. And over at the Drake spin wheel, we're gonna spin it and get Marvin's Room. Oh, what a matchup. Oh my god. This is gonna be tough to make a decision. I'm gonna struggle making a decision. Marvin's Room is just something else. It's so depressing. I love how strong of a reverb and delay his vocals have. I think it meshes really well with the production. And now that I think about it, I think I've had more moments with Marvin's Room. It's really just a song that hits really hard. Marvin's Room will take it for me, and that's gonna be 5-9 to Kanye. And we get Ghost Town from Kanye. We get Ghost Town from Ye, one of his also newer songs, although it is now 6 years old. Oh my god, it's 2024, and that is going to be going up against Passion Fruit. Ghost Town, one of his most freeing songs. Party Next Door was good on there. Kid Cudi does his thing on there. But I feel like the main highlight of that song is 070 Shake. She absolutely kills it, just giving so much freedom to the track, and her vocals are great. The production on her part is great. So much is going on, but it's extroverted, I feel like. It's just out there. It's colorful, and it feels like being a kid. It feels like freedom. While on the other hand, you have Passion Fruit, which is one of Drake's smoothest songs, okay? His vocals on here are something else. I feel like this is probably a top 5 Drake song. It's just such a fun vibe. After some deliberation, I think I'm gonna give it to Drizzy. It's gonna be 9-6. He's pulling back. He's actually pulling back. Can Ye close it out? He needs just 2 more wins to guarantee the victory, and he gets Heard Him Say. Zach Levine. Adam Levine on the song does so well. Kanye's writing is so good. There's so many iconic lines. The instrumental is great. It is the intro to Late Registration, and it's one of Kanye's best. And that's going to match up with 6 God. 6 God has some of his harshest and hardest and best rapping. It's gonna be tough to make a choice here. However, I feel like because of the way that Heard Him Say develops, it has a really cool outro as well. It has an actual good song structure. It also has great writing. I feel like I have to give it to Kanye. Heard Him Say will win this, and it's gonna be 10-6, and Drake can officially not win. However, can he get a draw? Can Kanye guarantee the victory? Stronger? Yeah, it's gonna be Stronger. He will attempt to do so with Stronger. And Drake will attempt to beat Stronger with Hell Yeah Fucking Right. And in my opinion, Kanye West has won the Kanye versus Drake hit battle or versus or whatever you want to call it. He has won the song battle. Well, Hell Yeah Fucking Right is good. Drake does well. Lil Wayne does well. I feel like there's a bit of a concept to that song. Stronger is just Stronger. And that's gonna be 11-6. I'm still going to go ahead and finish it off here, but I'm not gonna spend much time on it because it's over. Kanye has won. But we have Diamonds from Sierra Leone, the remix specifically. And Drake would have said Jungle. Oh my god, that's such, I cannot make a choice there. I literally cannot make a choice. If it meant something, it would maybe think more, but it's already over. I'm just gonna give it to Drake. Okay, that's gonna be 11-7. And for the last 2 tracks, we have Bound 2. Yeah, we're gonna have Bound 2 go up against Hotline Bling. That's a slaughter that isn't even close. That's so easily Bound 2. It's gonna be 12-7. And lastly, Touch the Sky against Headlines. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Headlines, and it's gonna be 12-8 to Kanye West. I also did a song battle like this for Travis Scott and Future, so check that out if you want to. Please make sure you like and subscribe. That will mean so much to me. It'll help push my video and my channel into the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace.